Hello, guys. Woo! All right, now I'm here from New York City, here to represent the largest Facebook drone group. Now, we don't build and fly, but this affects us just like it affects you. And at this critical point, I believe that it's important for all of us to come together and unite as one to fight this, because united we stand, divided we fall. And even though we don't fly buildables, we still are affected dramatically by this. So I'm here to represent the NYC 5 Boroughs Facebook Drone Meetup Group to let you guys know that we're here to help you, support you in any kind of way. And we're here for you guys. We don't want this. We don't stand for this. And anything we can do, we're here to help. Right? Let's fight this. Let's beat this, guys.
Thank you, Xavier. All right. So what I want to do now is I want to try to get some cool pictures mobbing all around the sidewalks over there like we were doing earlier. But now we got more people. So everybody grab a sign. If you got to get one of those big coroplast ones like these up here. You got those over there you can grab and just hold those. And we'll all go and meet on this side of the sidewalk across the street. Listen, we got to have the sky marshals, please. Make sure that everybody crosses the street. Whenever people cross the street, sky marshals need to be right there and make sure that all the legal crosswalks are used, please. Thank you very much.
Sky Marshal.
Sky boy.
Sky boy.
What up, y'all? We're live here in what's up, y'all? Very cold day today here in NYC. I'm sorry, Washington, D.C. NYC representing. Yeah, it's been a hell of a trip so far, but we're here and we're doing it. So keep tuned. We're going to keep broadcasting throughout the day and going to get some attention down here. So in case you don't know what's going on, guys, we're here to protest some regulations the FAA is putting through, effectively eliminating amateur flight. And as you know, amateur flight was started by folks like the Wright brothers, and without people like them and us, we wouldn't have flight and flight innovation. So we're here to let the government know that what they're doing, we don't think that, we don't agree with it, and it's gonna stifle creativity and education in aerospace.
Photobomb! Are we live?
What's up? Yeah, we're live.
Ooh, hey.
Ken Heron.
Do you like my hat?
They pronounce your last name right? Heron or Heron?
Heron.
Heron.
Like the bird.
Gravy leg up in here.
Gravy! Hey, here's a fun fact about herons. I just learned this today.
What's that?
Sometimes when they take off to fly, they poop. I didn't know that.
That's what happens when I go. And you've seen my name before.
So we are out here, guys, with the community, getting this momentum started. This is just the beginning. We are not going to stop. This summer, we're going to hit it hard. If we can get this many people out in the freezing cold, wait till it warms up. We're going to rock this shit. You know that's right, Gino. What's good? What's up, Juan? Joe Rasu. Vincent, what's going on? We are protesting. Look at this big monster. It's good, brother.
All these Facebook personalities you watch.
Yeah, man. Gotta get his layers on, bro.
Fingers are
What's up, random? What up, yo? We are doing this shit. Check. I think I should go for a walk around the picket lines. What's up, guys? Say what's up, what's up, what's up? Dragon is, where is Dragon? Little Stella Fox in the house. What's good, girl? This is what it's about, guys. This is about community. This hobby brings people together in all sorts of situations, and we are here to support one another and love each other and help each other succeed, and that's what we are about. We are just a bunch of crazy nerds playing with toys, but man, it brings us together in ways that you guys couldn't imagine if you're not part of this community. Random, I wish you could be here, bro. APOC in the fucking house. Hoping to see you this weekend, APOC. Got some of the Rotor Rat guys over here. Gino, man, I wish you could be here, bro.
I trust everybody. It's like everybody's so scared. They're so scared of the protest. Everybody's gonna be there and they're gonna act so bad and so mean. And then you show up and look it. This is like a perfectly beautiful family event.
Absolutely.
And this is how you save hobbies. This is how you do politics, folks.
Cricket, can you drive it backwards? You would have been proud of me, dude. I was whooping the house backwards. So it's pretty amazing, guys. We've got members from the community all far and wide. Rotor Ride. Josh is here.
I know. Here. Let's come here. Come with me.
Where are we going?
It's too cold to ride that.
I see you shivering.
It's too cold to ride that.
Yeah, you guys are getting warmed up. Get your picket on, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
It's too cold to ride.
I need to go grab a sign. I'm coming. Hold on, I gotta grab a sign. You know, I haven't seen too much media coverage yet, Chris. I'm a little bummed by that. There are a few, but not as much as I'd hoped for. Maybe that would change. I'm gonna lose my coffee cup back here. I need a sign. Losing my coffee for. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Let's go. You coming?
Live right now.
Yeah, live. Wax fucking fire in the house.
Oh, are they getting to the scooters?
They're trying to get the scooters going. All right, let me see your credit card, Cricket.
So what, you just get the hashtag off there?
Yeah, you do the little thing.
Unlocking your ride. Let's go, baby. You got 75%? So it's really good.
Yeah, you're supposed to ride them on the street, right?
That's how you pick it.
Yeah, I know, man. I screwed up. I should have brought my boosted. So I suppose I could use a little exercise. I don't think you're supposed to ride it in a... No. Oh, sick. Verb said he called Fox and Channel 9. Good shit. Good shit. We're supposed to have a potential celebrity show up, so maybe that'll help too. Oh, we got Maddie coming. What up, yo? It's good. Come here. How's it going, brother? So good to see you, man. Awesome. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, there's Dragon. Somebody was asking about you. Where you been? He's carrying around his homeless man's bag. His homeless man's Frito's purse.
Hell yeah. Got Prez right up there, bro. Got Lord Enoch to the left. Killing it. Killing it.
Going up to this, where it's gonna get louder and louder as they all get hyper and hyper.
I'm live right now, so.
Ampter, and 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 then you win.
I'm not gonna say shit.
Avoid that conversation.
Yo, in case you guys don't know, man, Enoch here has been the head of putting this whole thing together. But many a sleepless night. He was actually passed out. We tried to put him in bed last night.
They tried to lift me and put me in bed.
We couldn't even get him up, dude. He was knocked out.
Of that stuff. I don't even remember falling asleep. I fell asleep so hard.
Bro, I was whooping around him till 2:30 in the morning last night.
You cannot run a process in 38 days and also expect to sleep.
Sleep? Nope, it's not gonna happen.
Who needs a sign, boys? Who needs a
So
sign?
we're here in
Look
D.C.
how good you guys are. Y'all got a sign. Yeah.
What up, Pat? This is the FAA
Anybody need a
headquarters
sign?
right here.
Anybody need a sign?
And we are getting this shit started, guys. What?
I'm your tail. I'm keeping warm.
You're keeping warm. You're
Yeah,
trying.
bro.
You're in the drift zone, bro.
I'm in the drift.
Fucking the slipstream.
That's it, bro. I'm drafting.
We're
I'm
drafting.
drafting. That's what it's called. I'm drafting. Get behind that ad.
This is what's up right here. So again, if you guys don't know what's going on, they've gone crazy. The government overreach regarding amateur flight has gotten just out of control. They're trying to basically stifle They're stifling amateur flight, guys, in a way that is just not cool. And effectively, they're trying to sell our airspace to Amazon. Let me hop on here. So they're effectively trying to sell our airspace, guys. They want to be able to do drone deliveries and drone taxis and stuff like that, which, you know, as a drone pilot, I find fascinating and all of that. But in reality, the way they're going about it is not cool. I have friends that have educational programs in multiple school districts where they're teaching young people aerospace technology. And if you don't really understand it, this goes beyond just, flying remote control models. This is actually, design, aerospace design, and 3D printing and 3D design and electromechanical engineering, software, coding. I mean, there's so many levels to this hobby that they're just completely overlooking. And if the proposed rules that they have currently go through, it is going to completely ruin it. It's going to destroy multiple STEM programs, destroy education. I mean, what the government is effectively saying is that we have to buy equipment from their vendors, and we have to be able to comply with multiple ways of identifying in real time not only our personal locational information, but also the craft information. Now, I think the reality is none of us have an issue with a bit of regulation in this regard, but there are programs available like Lance that would allow us to check in, in a park or, in a school or whatever. We could just get on the app and we could say, hey, we're here and we're flying, and we're going to stay below 200 feet or we're going to stay below 300 feet or whatever the case is. And that's all they need. But I mean, what they're trying to implement is a situation where we would have to have our craft, displaying its information to some sort of cell system, and then of course Verizon's on it, and looking to cash in, and Amazon wants the airspace so they can do deliveries, and it's just there's a lot of money going on here, and not to mention, one thing that I bring up is they could leverage these craft for surveillance and stuff. You know, all these additional drones in the airspace. It's honestly a little scary. I mean, a bunch of nerds flying on the weekends is one thing, but if you could imagine, you know, your neighborhood now has 20, 30 or more drone deliveries in a day. Now what's going to happen, you know? I mean, it's tough, man. Like I said, I'm a pilot. I'm all about the tech. I'm just not sure about this deployment, though. It's a little scary, you know? And it definitely has there's some privacy concerns. That's ultimately what it comes down to. I mean, not only for us pilots, you know, your kid is out flying his model, and now his location is being broadcast publicly. Anybody could go kidnap your kid or mess with your kid, or you never know, dude. I mean, there's a lot of crazy people out there. So these are things that we need to be considering, and I don't think it's been thought through. And I think that we need to really, you know, spread awareness about this situation first and foremost, because even people like the old school fixed wings guys, AMA guys and stuff, they don't know, and unfortunately the AMA hasn't done a good job of educating, and so we got to get this out here, and that's what we're here to get started today, is getting this awareness spread and trying to get some awareness going and some momentum. And we are not stopping here. We will be doing more of this throughout the year, and we're going to continue to fight, and so we can at least hopefully wrangle this in. And we get it, there's going to be some changes into the airspace rules, okay, but what are those changes? Those changes need to make sense, and they need to be safe for not only for the, you know, what the government's concerns are, but for our concerns, our safety, our personal, you know, privacy concerns need to be maintained as well. So these are things that we need to be talking about, considering, and getting out there. And this applies to, you know, if you're not into hobby, that's cool, but think about, you know, your airspace of your community airspace, and, you know, these delivery services that they're talking about, they're gonna have repercussions. Your kid could be out playing, and, you know, who knows, you know, like a craft all flying all over the place. It's just, these are things we got to really think through, and I don't think they've done a good job. They didn't even really know about FPV pilots. And hold on, here we go. Where's it at?
Windy, man. Where is that?
I don't know, man. I don't think he lost lock. This hobby most definitely did not kill itself. Huh? So once again, guys, I mean, we're just, you know, we're here to get this ball rolling. You know, unfortunately, the government tries to make moves pretty fast, and they don't, you know, again, a lot of people don't even realize what's going on. I think the average person just doesn't understand what they're talking about doing. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't think that some of it's been thought through well. I think that what's happened is you've got Amazon and UPS and things like that offering a lot of money for airspace that actually, you got to consider, there was a ruling in like the 30s or 40s. This ruling is basically saying that your children cannot fly a model airplane into their own backyard. Okay, so if your children want to, you know, you get them an RC plane for Christmas, they're not allowed to fly it in your own property. Okay, even though there are rulings that say that up to 200 feet over your property belongs to you, they're trying to take this airspace away from you and sell it to Amazon and UPS and whoever else, and that is not cool, man. I mean, they're making your kids criminals. Think about what I'm talking about. We're talking about excuse my language, we're talking about fucking toys and kids that can't even fly their toys in their own backyard, man. They want them to go to these FRIA parks, okay? And these FRIA parks have to be registered within a certain time frame and then have to be re-registered like every 48 months. And if they don't do it and they don't follow through, they go away. And there's no like path for more of them. So they are trying to actually close it down because they want it to die off. They want us to die off, and we're not going to allow it to happen. So that is why we're here, and this is what we're trying to do, is get awareness. So please share this far and wide, try to let people know what's going on. We've been trying, you know, we're trying to, you know, we're a small community, you know, we don't have a ton of reach. So we're working on that, you know, we're going to try to get some awareness going. Hopefully we can get some news coverage and get some more reach, because that's really what's going on here. And so, you know, if you don't want this, you want to help us, you know, write your congressman. There is a comment period that's about to close next week. Actually, Monday, the comment period is closing. If you're in this hobby, you have not made a comment, get it done. It's hard to make a good comment, so you need to take some time and get it done now. We're running out of time in that regard, but that doesn't mean we're going to stop. It doesn't end Monday as far as this fight is concerned, but their idea is that it should end on Monday, and we're not going to allow that to happen either. This is just the beginning. So this is Ken Heron. Ken Heron. I can't pronounce his name. What up? Death Calderon, there's protesters. Actually, they're all down the street. I'm just wandering the street, catching what I can.
They're doing something special over there.
You're going to jail. So there are protesters all over the place. They're just really spread out right now. People have been showing up. We had a good amount yesterday, and we got quite a few more today, and a lot of people continue to show up. There's a lot of people still coming in from all over the country, and today is the official protest, and then tomorrow we're going to have a fly towards Maryland, where it's actually legal to fly. We're respecting the airspace rules here in D.C. Obviously, it's a no-fly zone, so no one is flying. We did do some tiny whooping last night inside our Airbnb, which was insane. That's right. We have had some chance. We've got a stage going on over here. Around the corner, there's actually a stage. We've been having some speeches today. I kind of started streaming late, but the next round I'll try to get up on the stream. Maybe again, guys, what we're talking about here is, think about it. The Wright brothers were hobbyists, y'all, and they created flight. All right. We are helping to advance aerospace technology, and they are taking that away. What do you think is going to happen? It's going to be all government drones, man. We're talking about, look, we got a young person here, man, representing. Where the fuck are y'all at? Straight up. Another young person. We got a lot of young people out here bearing the cold, bearing the brunt of this cold. DC's finest. There's a lot of grown-ass kids here, you are right. There's a good amount of non-grown-ass kids, too. And, oh, sorry. This right here. Yeah, give him a pamphlet, man.
Oh, you got one?
So, no, it is not for Trump. It's not for anybody in particular. It's for everybody. Got to get that word out. We are freezing, dude. I'm staying warm by walking around picketing.
All right, I think I saw that.
This is it right here, guys. Flying is not a crime. They are trying to make it a crime for your children to fly in their own backyard. Unless they have a cell plan through Verizon. Enoch.
This is just the beginning. Wait till you see the summer protest, bud. Dear FAA, if you're listening or watching, summer will be better for us, not for you.
What's good, what's good? Good, good. So we are out here bearing this cold, trying to get this message started.
Freezing out.
It is freezing out. How's it going, brother? Awesome. Where'd you come in from? Yeah, I came in from NYC. I actually started off the stream going, I'm live at NYC. I'm like, wait a minute, no, I'm representing NYC. I'm in D.C. Yep. Yes. It honestly, I think it's colder here than it was up north.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's the wind.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's the wind.
It is. I wish the wind would die down. It would be fine.
That'd make this 90% more bearable.
Ah, totally.
Yeah. And of course, when you're up north too, it's hard to fly. So.
Yeah, it's it could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Stop the FAA! Take the APRM, go away! Stop the FAA! Take the APRM, go away! Anybody got a better chance?
Need a trash can fire. No shit. What's up, Seth Eakin? Thank you for your support, brother. Zorro, where the hell is Zorro? Bot is on his way. I don't think he's here yet. I haven't touched base with Doug today, but I talked to Cricket, and he said he's on his way. But what up?
You live?
Yep.
Mad chilla?
Yeah.
What
Live, live, West Side. So Bot's on his way. Looks good.
What's up?
Cricket is here. Zorro is here. We were hanging out last night. Warm pizza will be there soon. What the yes! Hell yeah. Flipping back around. We're walking back over by the park for a minute. What's up, Leslie? How's it going? Last night was amazing, guys. We actually had a really awesome time. Maybe there was some picketing yesterday, and then last night we just, as a family, UFDA got together and we just hung out, man. And it was it's the other side of this community, and that's what other people don't get. Is like it brings people together, and it creates family. And I've been pretty open with my life, and I suffered from major depression, and this community helped me get over that in a massive way, man. And I cannot thank this community for all its support and its love and the things it's done for me and the things I've learned along the way. And it's so important, and what they're talking about has the potential to fucking ruin that, and that's bullshit. So we're not letting that happen. So we're gonna go down fighting, guys, one way or another. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna fucking just lay down and fucking take it. We're gonna fucking at least try. So what else can we do, right? What's up, Cement Kid? I am cold, cat. But whatever. So we're gonna have some bands, I think, in a little bit. Walk over here. Zoe coming through. Are you staying? They're all on the other side. You staying warm? Come here.
Trying to stay warm.
Ah.
I'm just gonna start a cuddle pile, like. Right
Dude, I know, right?
We're doing it for body work.
So this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what's up.
Yeah, well.
I think I might have to go find some coffee. Try to stay warm. Where's that Starbucks at? It works. I'm to head to.
They have it open all the time because it's part of the Holiday Inn.
I could have stayed at the Holiday Inn. Pop over here. I don't know where the hell Doug's at. I need to text him. It's hella windy though. It wouldn't be that cold if it wasn't so damn windy. Oh, here's Zorro. Doing this shit for Ryan Gateman, Cat. The people that can't be here. Zorro, say what up. So in case, it's actually bringing me a good point. So the person that's responsible for me being here is unfortunately no longer here with us on this earth. And I owe a lot to Ryan Gateman for introducing me to this hobby. He helped save my life and get me to a place to get away from my depression, and you know, he was a real friend, and unfortunately we lost him. And you know, so one thing I try to do is every year, I try to remember and I fucking honor him in every way I can. I fly for him because he can't no more. So I mean, you know, that's what's up. I think we're kind of coming back together here. I don't know what's going on at the moment. We're going to be out here all afternoon until they kick us out tonight. Tomorrow we're going to do some flying. Hopefully get a little rippage out. That's what's up. Another young person, see? Quick flash in the chat. What's good, brother? Wish you were here, man. Yes, Rai would love this shit. He would lose his mind. Ryan would be here right now. If he was here, he would be here. Doing my best, Mike. Doing my best. Alright, I think we'll take another walk around the picket line. But yeah, so we're basically what's happening is people are meeting up here and then we're rocking picket lines around the FAA headquarters. There's a couple of them apparently down here. Yeah, the sun's coming out. What's good? What's good? How you guys doing? Where'd you come in from? Maryland. Maryland.
Not too far.
You flying tomorrow?
I'll probably be flying on Baltimore tomorrow, actually. Yeah.
Cool. Up at Roseland or whatever?
Downtown area.
Oh, you're gonna go down there?
Yeah.
Right on.
My girl just lives in downtown Baltimore, so in our area it's easy. She actually lives right by that M&T Bank building dive, So yeah, so there are a couple of spots downtown there. Good.
Is Baltimore open? Is it questionable?
It's definitely questionable. Yeah.
Are you streaming or just filming?
Streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But yeah, you were saying you were thinking about switching?
be like good. I thought it was I love doing
What's up, Kat? Katrina Hadley in the chat. One of our streaming buddies. I'm glad. I wish you could be here, Katrina. I know a lot of people couldn't make it, and you know, it is what it is. We're here for you. It's a lot to ask to drop your life and come to Washington, D.C., but you know, some of us are doing it. Some of us could do it. The ones that could do it are here. So, again, we're going to be doing some stuff this summer. UFDA will be putting together a summer fly protest. So, Enoch's got some really awesome plans. We've been talking about a lot of cool shit for this summer. So when it warms up, we expect to see you all out here because you got no excuse. Jamie Jameson, brother, I miss you. His sun came out.
No, it's not enough. I'm dying. Legitimately dying.
We gotta like go somewhere warm tonight and hang out. Right?
I'm gonna make you a one-time offer. What? I don't like this thing. Well, it's just a fork. But it is large man size. Okay. So I wanted to go under this otherwise. I like this Sky Marshal.
The Sky Marshal.
It's legitimate military issue.
Sky Marshal.
Sky Marshal. Sky. Do you? I feel like most people here don't even know what this meme is about.
No.
So it's how Sean Connery speaks.
Yes.
Sky Marshal.
Sky Marshal.
Yeah. A bunch of memes.
We are a bunch of memes. Sky boys. Sky boys and girls.
So I know it would be horrible for the still wants to have like everybody bring their gun and window tap the shit out of the building.
So yeah, there's the nation's capital. That's where we at. Oh shit, Mike, I hope you're doing good, bro. I didn't really realize you were having surgery. I know some of my guys couldn't make it because of similar situations, surgery. Old Gravy Lake just had surgery about a week and a half ago, but he managed to make it, but he's definitely feeling it, guys. He drove 8 hours last night to be here, though. He left at like midnight and made it here at like 8:30 this morning. So, yeah, I got woke up. Westside woke me up, go, guess who's here? It was fucking Gravy. And that was me. I was like, come here. Yeah. You know, the reality is that it's like it's kind of a double-edged sword. Nobody wants to have to be here doing this, all right? Let's just be real. But on the other side, there's the great joy of seeing the people you love, and that's what's up as well. And to come together with the people you love and try to make a difference, that's pretty fucking amazing. So, you know, I think we would all, you know, want to be flying together and having fun things, you know, but doing fun things. But this is amazing, you know, and this needs to be done. It's important. So, we're doing it. I think the pizza's got here. I see pizza everywhere. Oh, yeah. I think that... Seth, is that you? I'll drop my sign back here for a minute. Nobody wants to see me eat pizza. What's that? Is there pepperonis? Are they all everythings? Those empties. I guess I'm going cheesies. What's in here? Is this empty? Alright. Get a little something in me. Pizza's here. It was Seth and somebody else. Dude, Seth, thank you, man. Oh, Bashers! Holy shit. What's up, bro? What is good? Oh, yeah, dude. So excited. How you doing? It's good, man. How you doing, much? Chad, man. How's your trip? I know you didn't have to come too far, but.
What do you mean it's the wrong pen? It's my pen. I do it every time.
I got a bunch of people watching us.
Hey, what are we looking at?
You.
Come on.
Did it work?
My face is not recognizing.
There's Seth and I think there's a guy from there's Seth Eakin and those guys. I think sending the pizzas.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Whoa, yo. What up? You guys heard about BQ.io? BQE.io? I know you guys know something about BQE.io?
What, you didn't know?
.io?
Now you know, bro. Oh, he's giving us It's okay. Hell yeah. You've been here at the thing with us, doing the protest. I've got it. Here you go, just trying to die for all this. You should have a sign too. You know why you're not here with us.
You should be here with us.
Doing what we do.
It's a streamception.
The way that we feel.
We're gonna do a streamception. What? Oh my God! It's an illegal drone! Oh my God! Arrest him! What the? Yeah, are you compliant? You're totally ruining the hobby right now. You realize that, right?
I got it from you, buddy. Learn from the best. I can't wait for nothing.
I found that SD card on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I know. Are you coming over tonight? What are you doing?
I don't know why you're not here. I don't know why you're still on Instagram. Of course you are. Are you going to the Road Right House? Sure. Are you going to the Road Right? Yeah, we checked. We worked it out. Well, you did, but it's done.
Dun 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 dun. FPV geek in the house.
Oh, you have one here? Oh, my God, yeah. How you doing, by the way?
What's up, Aaron? How's it going, brother?
For like 2 hours. They had to refuel, but there was something wrong. It's so long to get here. But I'm like, I'll do it.
We're trying to. Yeah. I don't.
I don't really like it.
I don't like it. Like last. So lame.
So yeah, man. Yeah, I remember we was talking about it, and it took me fucking forever to get the damn thing released.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It literally took, like, I had it, at Rampage when they had the issues. It took that long to find actual manufacturers.
Well, yeah.
Who's doing it now? If there was one.
We have people from the fixed wing community. We have Ken Herron from the AP community. A surprisingly light turnout from the AMA. Well, actually, I'm not surprised, but I heard there was somebody here, but I haven't actually seen or got confirmation anybody from the AMA has actually shown up, which frankly is really sad. BQE!
Thanks for picking it out on the other side. That was awesome. We got some hell of
Just had just for that.
great pictures from that.
Everything else is
I'm
going to be
proud of
covered
all
up
you
above
guys.
my head.
And so what I want to do is I want to open this mic up to you guys. And if anybody wants to come up here and tell us a part of your story, that would be awesome. Because this is about all of us. This is our community that we're trying to save, and our community consists of your stories. So if you wanna give us a little talk about your story, come around here to the side. Zoe will meet you, and she'll show you where the stairs are. You can come right up here. We got one taker. This is the brave guy in the
Get
crowd.
there!
This is the brave guy. How old are you? He's 18 and he's brave as hell. Oh, awesome. It's nice to see everyone out here. So I want to talk about how drones have affected my high school career, and how drones have gotten me interested into engineering, have made me a better person, and have helped me build community connections. So I started a drone club freshman year in my high school, and I've got over 10 people into the hobby flying in my high school. I've got people off of playing video games and out in the real world building drones, learning electrical engineering, and doing things that is going to make America a great country. Let's go. Yes, if the FAA chooses to ban drones, they're going to ban this STEM opportunity for kids. They're going to ban innovation in America. And we can't allow that to happen. Yeah! And so that's my story. And that's about it. Thank you.
Send it!
Thank you, tall boy. Tall boys.
Oh, Skyboy!
Who else has a story about their FPV and how it saved them? Let's get up here.
Aw, you calling me out?
Here, I'll move this down for you. Yeah, great.
What's up, guys? My name's Christian, aka Legs. I've been flying for about a year and a half now. I wanted to get in the hobby for over 4 years, and it's amazing to see all you guys and meet you all in person. When I first got into the hobby, I didn't really think there'd be many disabled people, and I was blown away by how many people who have become disabled or lost the ability to do what they used to do and love have turned to this hobby to gain the freedom again, to be able to go out and feel that adrenaline rush and just send it. I used to play hockey on a Paralympic level. I used to longboard all the time, and due to multiple injuries, I had to stop. And for a while, I was just depressed, not doing anything, and kind of bored and stagnant with what was going on in my life. Since I joined this hobby, I've met amazing people, made some amazing new friends, learned so much stuff about engineering, science, and I got an awesome job because of this hobby, and I can't wait to see where I'm going to be in the next 5 years. So please, for everybody like me and all of us, we need to stand up against the FAA and keep on flying.
Bravo, bro.
Who's next? I know you got stories, folks.
Anybody else that wants to get a speech, please queue up over here. Of course, they're calling people out.
What up, party people? Man, this is a great sight to see, guys. I'm sure you guys all know who I am. I'm Robert Pringle, Captain Uno. come out of Cleveland. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I wasn't going to make it. I wasn't going to make it here. A good friend of mine was like, why ain't you going to make it? And I was like, I told him my reasons, and I didn't think it was going to make a difference. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. It's going to make a difference. And that's why we're all here. We're all here to try to make a difference in our hobby, in our lives. Now, guys, you guys know my story a little bit, man. FPV drone saved my life, too. It changed my life. It got me up here on stage. It got me to mingle with all you guys, make all these new friends. And guys, seeing this today, man, I think of one thing right now. Out of all of our differences in the hobby, we need to set all that aside.
Amen.
We need to come together like I see right here. I think of unity. All you guys are leaders. You made it here. You guys need to go home, back to your communities, and be the leaders that I know that you guys are. I see it in each and every one of you.
I don't know which way the
I've walked around here and I looked in each and every one of your guys' eyes.
Come on.
What's good,
Look
brother? How
around,
you
guys.
doing?
Look at
mate,
your
don't I?
neighbors right
man.
here. They got the
I know
same
the
look in their
struggle.
eyes that you guys got. Now I'm sure
no,
those
it's
people
terrible.
will stay in the fight with you.
Come on.
They believe in you. I believe in you.
There it is.
You guys have believed in me, and I believe in all this. I wouldn't be here today.
No problem.
I'm taken for words sometimes from this, but guys, unite, come together. And FAA, this has changed so many people's lives, man. You guys just don't know. Just do the research. Look around. I'm proud of all you guys, man. I'm proud of all you guys. So go home, go back to your communities, unite your crews, fly safe, get new people started, guys. That's what we need. We need more people here.
Amen.
We need more people in our areas doing this. It's a good thing. So guys, just stay together. Be with your friends and family. We're friends and family here now, guys. This united us forever. We ain't gonna get another chance at this, guys. This is our only shot. So if we don't take advantage of what we're trying to put together now and put aside our differences and come together for a common good, then guys, man, maybe divided we'll fall, but united we can stand.
Amen.
So let's do this, guys. Save our hobby.
It's just the beginning.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you all.
Thank you, Robert.
Hey guys, so I guess for show of hands, who's been doing FPV since about, I don't know, 2010, 2009? I guess anyone before that, 2005, 2004. I've been doing this since I was in middle school. Frankly, since I've been dreaming of this since I was a little kid. So FPV and drones is my thing. It's been my thing my entire life. I am a private pilot. I got my private pilot's license in high school. I am an active private pilot. I rented an airplane back in November and took a friend up with me flying in an RV-14 up in New Hampshire. I made the drive down from Boston here in the last day. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I firmly believe that what the FAA is doing is wrong, and I stand a lot to lose. A lot of us do, and I don't want to see that. I want to see drone delivery. That sounds weird, but I don't want to see it the way it's being presented, where it's going to be controlling everyone else who's contributing to that.
Yeah.
I think it's hypocritical that they would denounce and try to control the very thing that's sponsored and produced the art that they're using to try to make our lives better. I want to see a world where we don't have to answer to large face and spittle entities to do something that we just do in our front yards. Anyhow, I probably am putting my foot in my mouth. I'll just say I don't agree with what the FAA is doing. And this, I'm an engineer, and the best thing I can do is this. This is my form of protest. It's just to keep building my planes, and I'm not going to stop.
Word.
Keep designing. Yep, that's it.
Send it.
Next.
My name is Paul. I'm from Northern Virginia Radio Control, and I am fact that we didn't think of doing this earlier. That this is absolutely awesome to see everybody out from Ohio, Chicago, Colorado. I am absolutely blown away. I'm here representing the older part of the hobby. We fly everything. We fly fixed wing, helicopters, wings, FPV. We've done racing since 2015, and we still have FPV days at our field. The old guys, I see everyone here is they're doing FPV and all that sort of stuff. The old guys are getting affected by this too. People have been in this hobby since they were 14, 15, 16 years old. NVRC has been around since the 1960s. Not only is it a bunch of guys getting together doing something they love, we give back to the community. We work at high school STEAM fairs. We volunteer for the local schools, robotics clubs. We donate money to these clubs. If the remote ID rules go into effect, our club is essentially going to be shut down. And when our club gets shut down, that money and that support and that mentorship that goes out to the community and local schools is going to be gone as well. This goes well beyond just us flying and keeping our planes in the air.
Yep.
This goes out into the future of aviation. My daughters who are like, oh, Dad, I love your drones. I want to go fly those. They're not going to be able to because of this. This is something that we have to stop and we have to band together. And this sense of community right here is absolutely blowing me away, and I love it. Thank you, everybody, for making the trip out to D.C.
Woo! Yo, guys, if you're watching, share this shit. Let's get this out there.
Hey guys, my name's Joseph Campbell. I'm coming from all the way from Oregon today.
Woo!
Thanks. So for me, I actually haven't been in the hobby that long, just about a year now. I work for a company. We do a lot of STEM stuff on the side. We don't make a lot of money off of it. But for me, I love seeing kids, get engaged with electronics. And it doesn't have to be aircraft. I've been a staunch right to repair guy for years now. I mean, I'm 28 now. I've been fixing stuff since I was like 11 years old. So I know a lot of you guys are worried about the airspace, but I'm not as worried about the airspace. I'm worried about having drones that are going to be pre-approved by the FAA. Because if any of you guys have ever tried to fix a DJI Phantom or a Spark or a Unique drone, if you've ever had to try and fix one of those, you probably know how difficult it is. One, to source parts, and two, if you can't source parts, to find a replacement part that will work for that aircraft. And what I think is going to happen is you're going to be seeing very similar stuff that we've seen with Apple, where they're going to start serializing components and pushing it to where you can't repair stuff anymore.
Yeah.
So for me, that's what I'm seeing. I know a lot of you guys, like I said, you're worried about the airspace, but if it does go to essentially pre-approved drones, I think you're going to start seeing some other stuff that, as enthusiasts, we're not going to like to see. So that's just kind of where I'm coming from. I didn't hear anybody say anything about that today, so I just wanted to say that because a lot of people are not aware of what's going on with consumer electronics right now, and especially how companies are trying to keep people from repairing them. And I think this, if it does get approved, will go much that route. So, yeah. Like I said, I've only been flying for about a year now. I love the sport. I love it, man. And just when I first started out flying an FPV drone, I was super amazed at how durable they were, and when something breaks, how easy it is to fix it. Right? I don't even have to have exactly the right motor. I can just slap another motor on there, and the ESCs and the flight controller take care of it. You cannot do that with the DJI aircraft. It does not work. So, yeah, that's just my little bit there.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah, he makes a good point. Like, if you think about it, everybody here depends on open source community, right? Like, we have software development happening, open source, and if they're going to lock down the hardware, I promise you they're going to lock down the software too.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to destroy communities of people that are also learning, just like people are learning with drones. They're going to stop learning how to program because there's not that carrot on the stick anymore of I'm going to get that smooth, milky flight footage. Right? So once they take that away, we're going to have to protest again.
Stifling innovation, man.
I am horrible at public speaking. My name is Raven Everguy, everybody. I just want to just kind of say, it's amazing just to see how many people truly did come out. And like I said earlier, each one of you that are here represents a huge amount that could not make it. I mean, I personally have at least 17 people on my phone blowing me up. Hey, how is it? Send me pictures right now. But the fact that everyone did come together and show support for this little thing, what some people might say is minute, is truly just, it's outstanding. I've only been in the hobby roughly about 2 years, and when I started seeing this, the FAA start to make this proposal, I did a lot of reading on it. It's 300 plus pages, and the fact that it's an expensive hobby as it is, but it's not insanely expensive. But as soon as they start trying to put remote ID on it and make every single flying vehicle traceable, I mean, we're talking a $200 drone can be upwards of, you know, a 4-figure item. I mean, even my first drone, I got like a little ready to fly, strapped a $400 GoPro to it, sent it in the air, and never saw it again. I did that. I'll say it. I made that mistake, and I said I'll never do it again. Well, here I am. Several different drones now just built, ready to go. But if they continue with where they're trying to take this, it will crash this hobby. It will make it to where your kids are going to be back inside playing video games.
Exactly.
Not socializing. I mean, the fact that every single one of us here, this has been a very great protest. Every single one of us here, friends, friendly people, even the big names, Bardwell, Drib, everyone's here. It's been great, and I'd love to see everyone out here. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah. Thank you all for being here. And so I think have we depleted the pizza stock?
No, there's more came in.
More came in. We got pizza refreshed. Thank you, Seth Eakin, guys.
Yes.
Thank you to Seth.
He's watching.
If you see him passing on social media, tell him, hey man, thanks for the pizza, bud. All right. So, anybody else have a story? Yeah, come on up.
They're lining up, man. We all got stories.
I know. And that's the thing. Here we go.
Okay, I'll try to be kind of brief. My name's Ian Beatty. I think I have a pretty good excuse not to be here. I have an 11-month-old son, a wife that works full-time. I actually work in the drone industry myself. I'm R&D at FLIR for drones. And some people think that people in the industry are against this, or that they want these crazy laws, but we don't. We don't. I am here not because I work in the drone industry. I'm here because I love flying model airplanes, model helicopters, racing drones especially.
Yeah.
I live and breathe racing drones. You can ask any of my friends. I've tried to convert everybody I possibly can. I started a YouTube channel to try and convert everybody I possibly can. It's done so much good for so many of my friends, so many people, even my relatives. I'm from Utah. I flew into Ohio, met up with my nephew who's standing over here, and we drove down because this is such an important thing that changes so many lives, and I just can't stand the possibility of losing this amazing part of life. It's just too good. So.
Amen. Thanks, Ian.
Keep coming. There you guys got a story.
Share this, guys. Share.
We'll show you the stairs.
Hey everyone, my name's Jim Tapp. I go by Katanas online. Came up from Rochester, New York, about 6 hours away. A couple years ago, I got into a really bad motorcycle crash. Somebody just really had to go to McDonald's and decided to swerve into my bike, and lost the use of my left side for about a year. And while I was doing physical therapy and I was just sitting on the couch waiting to feel better, watched a lot of YouTube and saw a lot of RC model videos. You know, I followed old channels like RC Superpowers and such. And one day some drone videos popped up in my suggested, and I just started watching them. And before I knew it, I was probably subscribed to like 100 different FPV channels. So first thing I want to say is just thank you to everyone that makes FPV related content, takes your time to edit videos. You know, it's a lot more fun to fly than to edit, I think.
Yeah, no doubt.
So really appreciate everyone that takes the time out of their day to just share what they love. Because I was sitting on my couch for a year and a half, and gave me a lot of things to watch, and I really appreciate that. But as much as I love FPV, I really wanted to come out here for my family. My uncle used to compete in control line professionally, and went around the nation and attended races. And my grandfather used to build balsa models. And one of my youngest memories is just hanging out with my uncle and my grandfather while they built planes. And it really inspired me to create and to build and to learn how to repair. And unfortunately, I lost both of them within the last few years, but I know that if they were alive, they'd be here today. And both my grandfather and my uncle were just super passionate about the ability to build their own aircraft and fly them in parks and to let people spectate and to see what they loved. So they can't be here with us today, but I know they would be if they could have, and I'm happy to be here in their place. So thank you for everyone that came out. You know, it inspires me to know that this hobby is continuing for them. They were in it for so long, and I really appreciate everyone that made the travel out here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, so I'm Alex from Pennsylvania, and about 2018 I graduated high school, and being the dumb kid I was, I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. I don't think a lot of people do, really, when you go to graduate, but you find something. I didn't. I built around, worked for my dad. Still didn't know what to do really a year later. Till over the summer I was on a shoot for an ad for some construction company or something. And dude puts a drone up in the air, and I say to my dad jokingly, "That looks really badass, I want to do that." And it turns out it is pretty badass. And
Sure.
I started doing my own research, and
You gotta get these
I
stories
thought what
out.
I wanted to do with myself. For a while, I had wanted to make things, and I hoped that, you know, I'd find some way to do it, and I did. Recently, I've just been getting into building a Cinewoop, and hopefully my next build, Toothpick, hopefully that'll go up all right. But I was able to find myself in this, really, and I just hope a lot of other people can as well. Just myself.
Thanks, bro. You're right, Todd. FPV does save lives.
We got a couple more people coming up. We also have the bathrooms being
Woohoo!
So
Better late than never.
I want to introduce Jessica Dronehart. She's amazing. I've known her for years. And
What up,
she's got
Jessica?
some stuff to say, so come on.
Hey guys, thank you so much for coming out. I'm Jessica Farrar, also known as Jessica Dronehart to most of you on Facebook. I, like some of you, work in the drone industry as well. I'm a chief pilot for a company called Robotic Research. We're based about 30 minutes north of here in Gaithersburg, Maryland. And you know, this whole thing hurts us too. I'm an FPV pilot. That's how I even got the opportunity to do the amazing job that I have now. It's totally changed my life. It's everything to me. And the fact that, you know, we've got a couple hundred acres where we do our on-site testing of our drones. We're not going to do that anymore, right? Because remote ID is going to mess all that up. We're not going to have a free site. It's a total mess. The fact that everyone here is against that is awesome. Make sure you've submitted your comments before Monday if you haven't done so, and get your friends and family to do it too. We need to do everything we can. Thank you all.
Thanks, Jessica.
Yeah, who's looking up the comments? I want to see how many comments we got in there right now. If you haven't commented yet, you better find somebody's phone or get your phone out and start that comment right now. Now. Zoro, get up here and do that.
Thank you. I'm Chad. We're in the macro group. I want to give you a hug. Yeah.
Awesome. So great
So nice to meet you in person. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, the macro's been so fun.
Oh my God. I know, right?
It's like they want to, you know, take everything away. I'm like, I want to go bigger, faster.
I know. That's the crazy part. I know. We're like, you know, Travis and I fly in New York. I'm from New York. You know, I fly with Travis all the time, and you know, it's just we're like sitting there going, what the hell? You know, what are we gonna do? Because like, you know, we're building bigger and bigger and bigger, and they want us to be. I mean, I'm afraid they're gonna come after sub 250.
Oh, they're
You know.
they're going to come after tiny whoops. I mean, it's
Right.
It's a total. I mean, the fact that you can't fly a tiny whoop right here in this park alone
Right.
is already a travesty.
Yeah,
You know.
I know. A tiny whoop.
A tiny
We're
whoop.
talking about something that weighs 20 grams.
Yeah, 20 grams,
Yeah.
and it's already illegal to fly it here, and that's silly. totally silly. There should be no reason anywhere whatsoever why that's illegal to fly.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for coming today. I'm so stoked to meet you in person. And
I'm like meeting so many people. It's awesome. I love it.
yeah.
And it's crazy too, like somebody else said, like those of us that live in the area, we never thought to try to do this because we never thought anybody would ever come.
Right.
But we've been totally proven wrong.
Absolutely. Hopefully this is...
I'm glad we've been proven wrong.
Hopefully this will show a lot of people that what we can actually do if we put our minds to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Are you going to fly tomorrow? Are you flying tomorrow? There's a fly-in in Maryland, I think, or near.
Is there?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard about it.
Cricket and Bot are flying to Rosedale Park or something. Is Rosedale Park? You know that park?
No.
Well, some of us are gonna try to make it up there. So hopefully, I'm gonna go rip some macros tomorrow.
Got some macro?
Yeah,
Sweet.
I brought some.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Yeah, if I get some information, I'll definitely come out there.
Sick. I'll hook you up before you. Are you gonna be here for a bit?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll shoot you the thing. I'll get you the info before you jam.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
With remote ID, the FAA would take that away. There would be no pilot in command. Instead, it's going to be you have to be authorized by the FAA. And that is absolutely against everything that has been in aviation tradition for 100 years. You, the pilot, are ultimately the one who's responsible for if the airplane can take off or land, not them. There will come a time, if they implemented this feature, where you might be in the position to do good. Imagine if there was someone lost in the wilderness and there's no one in the area who has a drone but you, and you're not able to launch it because you're locked out because of some presidential TFR or it's too close to a prison or something. You wouldn't be able to go help using your drone to go save someone's life because you are locked out by the FAA. You are the pilot in command. You should have full authority over the flight of your drone, not them. That's what I'm writing in my comment.
Send it!
Zoe. I'm not here to get a speech. I already gave my speech. But I am here to introduce one of my greatest friends in this hobby, someone that I always turn to when things get rough. Old Gravy Lake, please come up here.
Gravy!
You got this.
All right, thank you everybody for coming. Since the dawn of time. We wouldn't have any of this. We wouldn't be in this field right now if it wasn't for this hobby. I do this as a hobby. I do it with my family, do it with my friends, and I also work in aerial production. So not only would I never have the chance to meet anybody that I've met here today, or in my years being in this hobby, I also can't provide for my family. For what? Make that comment, like, just remember that you would not have met so many friends and so many people that you consider brothers, sisters, family now because of what this hobby has done. Something as little as a piece of carbon and some electronic crap has made all this happen. None of us would be doing anything worthwhile today if it wasn't for what we have.
Amen.
So when you go in and you make the comment, even if you're making another comment or a 10th comment, just remember all the things that you already would have lost and you wouldn't have today to even think about when you're making that comment.
Woo! Yo.
This is what we got. We got family here.
Amen.
Family. You're all part of our family.
Gravy drove 8 hours to be here overnight last night. He hasn't even slept.
Hi everybody, I'm Waxfire. For people that don't know,
Wax!
I'm from Canada. I'm actually here to support you guys. I'm very happy to see everybody here to literally fight this Olympia. It's really important for me to see you guys all here because this not only affects US, this will actually affect a lot of other countries in the world. A lot of countries actually depend on the FAA and the MRA to actually establish our rules. So what you guys are doing here is not only for you guys, it's actually for us too. Thank you.
Woo!
So I just want to have a closing statement because I think we got through everybody. Again, thank you all for being here. You are the reason why we are here right now. This was a pipe dream in a lot of ways. The group from UFDA had this idea. If we can get pilots together to protest the FAA, maybe we can make a real difference. Because, you know, as a lot of you realize, the MPRM does not always get the respect. Oh, I should say, the MPRM with the comment period, the comments always get looked over. But it's really hard to look over all of you right now and say we don't exist. We're literally on the steps of the FAA. We are here to make our voices heard, be seen, and to make sure that we can continue to respect and use the airspace as we have for over 100 years. So thank you all again for being a part of it. We will make a difference. We will retain our rights to the airspace, and we will continue to fly. So thank you all for being here. Let's pick it, let's have some fun, and let's get some pizza.
Yeah!
On that note, let's eat some pizza. I'm gonna throw some music on here, mingle for a second, and then we'll go back to Picket and get on the street.
Yep. All right, guys. My phone is actually about to die, so I'm gonna put this on charge for a minute, get some juice in this piece, and then we'll come back on here in a little bit and show you some more protesting, and we're gonna have some music and some more speeches later. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Peace. Say bye, guys. Bye. We'll come back. Whoa.
Also, over here on this table, we got business cards and pamphlets. You're going to put some of those in your pocket when you're out on the street. Then you can hand those out to people if they are interested in what we're protesting. Also, we have things right there.
We've been doing work,
They
guys.
look kind of like dog tags, and they say Hancock Park. They say February 29th, so you can remember how hard you worked to come all the way to D.C. and protest the FAA. So thank you all for being here, and we're going to do another rally in a second and then go back to picketing. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, I'm going to charge this up. I'll be back on in a little bit. Love ya.